everybody. Welcome to Rooster Call, Monday night, and we got our guest, Arsenio Sounds, in the studio.
Arsenio.
Boomskis.
What's up?
Welcome, Arsenio. Oh, make sure that mic is on. I don't think it's on.
We did an entire episode, I think our first or second, with the mics completely off.
Check.
Oh yeah, I think it was the
Check.
first two
three,
episodes. We
three.
did
Check.
Or-
Yeah. Now we got you. Now we got you.
I think the fourth one we
So
finally
we
figured
understand
it
the
out.
problem.
Yes. We've dealt with it many times.
But yeah, it's good to be here. I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all having me on today.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming.
On this
Yeah, thank
beautiful
you.
Monday night.
Right?
Yep,
It was a beautiful day today, actually.
it was. You should have been on the yacht, man.
No
Nobody-
shit.
Nobody has a yacht.
Mine's
Yeah.
not
Not yet.
job.
We're working on it. I think we're all. I think we're all working on it.
That part, man. That part. Man. We'll be there one day soon.
I think so.
sir.
I think so. We're all hustling. We're all doing our thing.
Yep, we keep doing what we're doing.
Especially you, my man. Since I've met you, I've seen you hustling and bustling.
Straight hustler.
Making moves and trying to do your thing.
I've been working, man. It's a new year. I mean, I know we always tell ourselves like new year, new me. We gonna do this and this and that. But it's like really, especially after this, like this, what happened in Tampa. First of all, with the Bucks winning the Super Bowl, like that was big. It was like a whole new motivation, you know, for the city. I know myself personally, so I mean, I just feel the need. Like I can't let this wave of whatever's going on right now. I can't let that pass by.
Right?
I feel like if I do, I'm just gonna miss my shot. So, I mean, that's really what's been fueling me lately.
Ride the wave. Because something is happening here in Tampa. Everything is going good. Lots of different people are making moves and growing.
Definitely.
And no reason not all to grow together, you know,
That
and move
part.
up with it. So for our audience, Arsenio moved into our
We moved into
original
4.
studio. So the original hen house where we started this show.
He's made some minor modifications.
Yes. So
I
we moved over here.
modifications is light. I would say
and
vast
Arsenio
improvements.
Sounds moved into there.
Amazing improvements.
And right from the beginning too, right when you were moving in, and you said what you were doing, and you saw what we were doing.
Right.
I felt like I think both of us knew, like, okay, we can work together, we can do some stuff together.
Definitely. I think we saw each other's vision, and it's happening right now. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
exactly,
what we're doing, so
exactly.
I'm excited.
I mean, we met Jay Howell through you, you know, from him coming in here, and he's coming back into town, right?
He's actually
Is he?
late right now. He was supposed to say he was gonna be here by 7, so I'm assuming he's on the road right now. So he'll probably be walking in.
All right, so
Nice.
he might drop in.
Nice.
Like
So it'll be
the-
good to see him
like
again. He's been
Tibor
off
so
in
much.
L.A. It looks like.
Yeah, he was in L.A. for a little bit, and then he went back to Fort Lauderdale, and he'll be back out here for a few weeks.
All right,
We've got more work to do.
very nice.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
So Arsenio, what you do a number of things. It seems like. There's a particular thing that you want to be known for that you do? I mean, you do drumming. You're in a
yeah.
band, Bangarang.
Yeah, I'm a drummer. That's the main thing. I'm the drummer. I'm playing Bangarang, Bangarang Tampa. And you can look us up. We just did a live stream for Gasparilla. They switched the name. It's Gasparilla Festival of Arts or something like that. They switched the name of it. But we just did that live stream on Saturday. Me and Dez have an event that we do. We just started a couple weeks ago, drum and DJ. I believe Dez was on here last week, correct?
Yeah, Daz was on last week.
Right. So, we just started that. We're actually doing it again this Wednesday at White Lie. It's called Lies and Beats. Y'all come hang out.
And that's a mix of him DJing
right.
and you drumming, right?
Yeah, just live drums.
Sounds nice.
Something different.
What time on a Wednesday?
I believe we start at 9. So
That will be there.
he'll start at 9. I believe we'll start the live show probably about 10:30. Yeah,
All right,
it's gonna be a
nice.
good
I'm
time.
definitely come check that out because I'm really interested in this collaboration you guys got going on of the DJing and the drumming and adding that beat into there.
It was a pretty cool vibe in the first,
Yeah, I
the first
bet.
time. Just looking to see make it even better. Like he just left here not too long ago. We were getting our mix together. What we're gonna do on Wednesday, so we can be a little bit more well equipped, so we can just give the people what they want.
So when you drum at White Lie, do you wear a shirt or no shirt in that
It
set?
depends on how I'm feeling, man. It really depends.
Because I've seen some of those sets where you got no shirt on and you're just fucking ripping it.
Nah, it gets hot out there, man.
You never know what's gonna happen.
That's the plug to get the ladies in there. That's the
never
plug to get the
know.
ladies in there.
It gets real hot, man. It gets hot in there up there on the stage. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
It
what
sure
happens.
does get hot.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see
All right.
what
Well, I'm looking
happens.
forward to that.
Yeah, we're kind of bummed out. You were supposed to play over at
Super Bowl.
Crowbar. during the
Yeah.
Super Bowl, yeah.
Right before
Oh
the Super
yeah,
Bowl.
they actually just rescheduled that show, so
Oh,
that
good.
show will be on March 19th.
Oh, really?
at
Nice.
Crowbar. Yeah.
Awesome.
And I still have tickets. I never bothered to get refunds
didn't
for
get a
that, so
refund?
I
Okay.
think I can still
Right,
use those
you should
tickets.
be able
I
to
got
check
one
it
of
out.
those.
So we still got 4 tickets for that show, and
Right.
that's Saturday, March 19th, right?
Correct.
All right. And is Jay Howell coming back? Is he going to do his
He's
set on
gonna-
that
yeah,
too?
He's going to be on the set as well.
Nice.
Oh,
All right.
there you
Very
go.
cool.
Yeah, he actually has a show on Wednesday too. It's called The Compound. It's over off of Bush. So he'll be over there on Wednesday. We're at White Lounge Wednesday. I'm at Show Bar on Fridays and Saturdays now. So that's something that I just recently started within this past week.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that video at Show Bar. That shit looked good.
Yeah,
That
so
looked like a fun time.
yeah, so Show Bar on Friday and Saturday. It's a crazy vibe. It's a completely different vibe. Dueling pianos. I'm the drummer. Like
You are the drummer.
I'm the drummer.
For both piano, for both pianists. A single drummer.
Yeah.
Like the all-time QB.
We tag team.
All right. So that's kind of mixing it up too. So adding the drummer into the piano stuff.
That part, yeah. It's fun.
All right.
It's fun stuff. Man.
So I see they brought us some shot
They
glasses
did.
out.
They did.
Now, I think it was 2 weeks ago,
Trying to give him a little
today almost, a little bit than 2 weeks ago, that me and you and Arab Honey tried to take down a bottle of Milagro.
I saw some pictures.
And I think
saw
our
the video.
I think our biggest fault was that we started at 3 a.m.
Oh yeah. It was a
Yeah,
long
that's
night.
rough when you start at 3.
Because I remember the sun coming up, but then I don't remember much after that.
It was a long night, man.
And I thought that we beat the bottle, but around noon the next day, I was puking. I'll be honest.
We have the video of that, yeah.
It's not pretty.
Yeah.
It is not pretty. So I was thinking that me and you could try to take that challenge again, and I'm like, we can take down this bottle. Start a little earlier. So I told Flash Gordon here to pick us up a bottle of Milagro.
Got time.
But he got us
You know,
big.
I saw 2 bottles. One
Bottle
was
of
small,
Milagro.
One was big. I'm like, fuck it, let me get the big one.
Enough for a small village.
And
I didn't know you were gonna.
I don't
try
know
to
if
tackle the
me and
bottle.
you can take that down.
I got nothing but
Arsenio.
faith in you
I
guys.
mean,
You damn sure try, man.
you know what?
that's the
Now that's
spirit.
the right
Can-
attitude.
Can we reserve
So-
a ambulance?
So
Can we like 4 or 5
Keep one on
o'clock?
standby.
Can we just reserve
And
one?
then teamwork counts.
on a bottle like this, we're gonna have to pull these guys in whether they like it
We're
or
here
not.
for you guys.
Definitely.
So I think
Word.
we're gonna need more than just 2
Okay.
shot glasses here. But
Uno,
let's get
dos,
this.
tres, cuatro, cinco, seis.
Started though.
Let's get this started.
You can get it started.
Carl, you got a shot glass back there? All right, nice.
Yeah, one of those is mine, actually. Yep.
One of those nights on a Monday.
Monday in Ybor.
starting the week
Monday
out.
above the
That's what we
ridge.
do.
What else do you do on a Monday? I mean, this seems
Pop
logical
off
to me.
Milagro.
Weekend. It's a real weekend.
We have 2 viewers. Let's say what's up. Hold on. We got a what's up to
Dude, I
Katie
did the sweater
Hislop.
too there, Arsenio. That's your sweater, right?
Katie's
do you
watching
Katie-
something.
Katie,
the sweater you're wearing?
Right.
Yeah. That's what's up. Right on. I like.
So that's actually my studio across the hall. Yeah, we got some things going on. I like to go through the surprises when they come in there.
Oh, the
I
stripper
like some-
pole's the shit, man. It is.
Shh, that was a surprise. Just ruined the surprise.
Oh, shit.
We wasted a good surprise on you.
You said, oh, you mean the stripper ball?
I know your buddy appreciated the stripper pole.
Oh, my
Andrew,
buddy from.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah, from New York. That's right.
He came back and he went to go get cigarettes.
Yeah.
He came back like 4 hours later. I'm like, yo, where were you? And he goes, yo, your neighbor Arsenio's the shit.
He tells me.
I believe that was Super Bowl night.
Yeah,
that was,
it was
that
Super
was,
Bowl
yeah.
night.
He tells me, he's like, I
That
go
was
up to your
Super
buddy
Bowl
Arsenio.
night.
I'm like, hey, man, where do I have a good time? What are you talking about? Because, you know, he's like, follow me.
We got one more. Where's this
Done.
one going?
He had a fun time watching Tampa Bay win the Super
Oh, we'll
Bowl.
just leave 2 here then.
And then
All right.
partying above the wrist.
So
all go down anyway.
Okay, so Katie's watching. This is an homage to Katie. So our friend Katie,
To
she got
Katie.
turned on to oranges instead of limes
And it's a game changer. It
on
really is.
these backs on tequila. And I say grab one because it goes down a little easier if you ask me. So,
Katie, this one's for you.
all right, cheers.
Shout out Katie.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, guys.
Happy Monday.
Where's the chasers? Chaser.
Orange.
Can you pass one up?
Yeah. Anyone else need one? Everyone's good?
All right, that was one. Good luck. with
that went down
guys.
easy.
Good. What?
That went down easy.
Woo! Well, that was my third. So.
Yeah. Oh, we got this.
That's a decent little.
Oh,
lead out
Katie
in that
said
bottle.
cheers. Katie's cheersing with us.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Our one
What
viewer.
is Katie drinking?
she's
Katie,
probably
what are you
drinking tequila
drinking?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a big tequila fan.
Katie, I'm monitoring, so you can text back in here. I can repeat what you're saying.
You know, one of our ideas here, when I was talking to you a little bit about this, what we're trying to do, kind of in our next season, probably, is get more interactive with Facebook and Instagram, and get a way to kind of really draw in the audience more.
We'd really
and-
like to, kind of draw them in and be able to ask the guest questions if they have a question to ask, and things like that.
Right.
So
That
we're
keeps it
gonna
interesting.
really try to make it more interactive.
Yeah.
Right, 'cause
We're really going away from a podcast now.
Wait, you can open the back. You can
Shut
open
it.
this bag.
I'm doing it right
You
now.
can open the bag?
It's already there.
Do it.
The bag's open. It's
Vodka pops, by the way.
It's not a podcast. We're not really trying that anymore. We're pushing it now where we're a reality cast.
Reality cast.
a reality cast.
Reality cast, not a podcast.
What is a reality cast?
The
What
thing
is a reality cast?
we can't sit here and
TM.
tell you what a reality cast is. We can only tell you what it isn't. And it's not a podcast. It's not a reality show.
Right.
But it's a reality cast.
Reality cast.
So we think really being more interactive with our guests and being able to do things like that on a live basis right here, we really think that'd give the show another level.
Exactly,
so.
because we are live. We're unedited. We don't edit anything that's said here or what happens. It's
Uncensored.
not scripted.
That's as real as it is right there.
Yeah, and we get people who walk in the door all the time, unexpected.
Like when
so-
their car gets stolen, and they
Exactly.
gotta go get that
Or-
before they come on the
Or
show.
people are watching the show, they hear us talking
they
about
hear
him,
us
and he
talking
comes
about him,
over
and
and
they
makes
come
a
over next
check-in like
door.
Arsenio last week. So that's kind of the idea we're going with, to hopefully kind of move the show out of the studio into the streets of Ybor, live interaction, live with Ybor and the people here.
Right,
And
right.
kind of tie in this concept of a podcast, which is what kind of a dialogue and a discussion of a show.
You definitely want to interact with the fans and your viewers, because that's got to keep them watching. That's got to keep everything.
Yeah.
Everything's transparent. When you
Get them involved.
Yeah, get
Make them
involved.
part of the show, which is kind of what this whole thing has been about. Has been making the artists, the business owners, the people of Ybor, the voice. We're just kind of a platform.
that part.
And
what
so,
you guys are doing over here.
so we're trying to launch the
Appreciate it.
world's first reality
Reality
cast.
cast.
Starts with one viewer.
All right.
Today
The
one.
world's first
Tomorrow
reality
1
cast.
million.
We're making history today.
So we are, yeah. We launched
history,
today's the
Arsenio.
first reality
We're-
cast.
we're
Arsenio,
launching
cheers
this.
to that, Arsenio.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Launching
there you
the
go. Cheers to that,
first
Arsenio.
round two.
Reality cast, baby.
That is not,
Round two.
That's a good little chunk out of that bottle.
I
would
like
take
the
it.
fact
That's
that
not
they're
bad.
dark, so you
Makes
can't
good
see
work
that they're
on it.
full.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that-
could be deceiving. Caleb could be like setting us up with nothing. You don't even know, and then he could be giving Arsenio a full cup. By that reaction,
that's
does
a
not
good
look
trick.
like
He's
no.
That's a
definitely
good
filling me
trick.
up.
Shaking nothing.
Yeah, see?
Some big ass shots.
Yeah, he filled
Yeah.
it up.
So
what
You know,
he
I-
I tell you
have
what, though,
wanted-
look, a quarter of it's gone already.
I have wanted to say one thing though, that I've been meaning to tell you for a minute. You have sex really loud, man, because you fuck some shit out of these girls. They're like, we hear it like coming up the stairs, man. It's crazy.
Nah, me,
Really, what? That shit was loud as
That
fuck.
must be.
That
must be
wasn't
Devin
off
on the
script.
outside.
Off script.
That must be Devin, man. That ain't me.
man.
You know what Arsenio's right? That was probably Devin Travis.
All right, well, it was Devin.
That's
It
Devin
was
and Jamie
Devin.
over
All
there.
right.
Matt doesn't want to hear that.
Dev, you probably need to get some soundproofing in that room.
And Arsenio, I thought you had soundproofing in your place.
He
man.
did.
That's how you know it
He's
wasn't
in
me.
the
Damn.
position.
Damn.
Oh my
That's
God.
how you know it wasn't me.
So other than the drumming and the bands and that type of stuff, are you producing other artists, trying to record others? Because you were recording Jay Howell, some of his stuff, right?
Right. When he was down here for, I think it was about down here for like 2 or 3 weeks last time. We got a lot of stuff recorded. A lot of stuff in the works right now. I have a few other artists that I'm working with in Tampa. Of course, my band. Me and the front guy, Senyo, or he goes by Sensei. We have side projects. My engineer, he actually raps too. Be Worthy, Dirty Game. He's a Tampa legend. He's been around as long as Tom G. Worked with him and a few other artists, and I'm open to work with new artists. I'm looking for some young artists that are just looking to build. They might need an outlet as far as studio time. A lot of these kids are getting a lot of their beats off of YouTube, but like why not, get you a custom-made beat, and you can
Right.
especially if the song actually blows, like, you're not getting sued.
I mean, because there's a lot of there's a lot of people that make beats, right, for people to rap over, produce on.
Exactly.
So
Exactly,
people will
so you
just
don't
like
get sued.
go on YouTube and get like a pre-generated, just like pre-made beat and use
Yeah,
that.
because a lot of producers put their beats out on YouTube for artists to rap on.
All right.
I tried that, but it's a lot to keep up with, man.
Right, because if they use your beat, then you should be getting paid. But it's kind of
Right.
hard to know if they use it, I bet, right?
Exactly, yeah. Especially if it's not a hit, you're not gonna know.
You're not going to know.
But
yeah.
it's just more so, I feel like, just for promotion, just to get your name out there. You hear they hear your producer tag, and
I think in the beginning with anything, you got to do that. You got to put out some free stuff.
yeah,
You got to
throw
just
some free stuff.
Yeah,
out
you
there,
got to.
like, to generate some type of audience and some type of buzz. Can't just come out like, oh, it's 500 a beat, like right off the bat, like.
Yeah,
who are you to
exactly.
say that, So
How long have you been? How long has Bangarang been around?
we've been around they've been around since 2012, so it's been about like 9 years.
Okay.
I've been with them since 2014, and we just hit the ground running.
And you've been drumming since you were young?
Yeah, I used to drum. I still drum in church, but I started out playing in church
Oh, okay.
as a kid. Played the organ a little bit in church. That's how I got my start. Then,
And you're born and raised in Tampa?
right. Well, I was actually born in Dade City, which is actually like
Okay. Yeah. DC.
Yeah, everybody was like, that's Miami? Like, nah.
That's
Miami-Dade.
Not Miami.
We
That's
went
Miami-Dade.
to a New Year's Eve party up in Dade City one year.
We
Remember that?
did. We
Sawmill
did.
Ranch or whatever.
Sawmill,
stuck in the mud?
Sawgrass Ranch.
Sawmill Ranch.
Well,
How do you get the top mud
we
in
get
the top?
lured
That's quite a party.
We get lured into this party, right? Caleb's like, hey, you guys want to go meet up with my friends? They're having like a campground party up in Dade City.
Wow.
You know, this
Dade City was like, wow.
And this was at like 10 o'clock at night. And so it was me, Matt, and Caleb. We all go, and so, I think somebody else. And so we're
know,
like,
it's been
fuck
three of
yeah,
us.
man, campground party, New Year's Eve, let's go.
Yeah, especially in Dade City, I know there's a lot of space out there.
Oh, dude, so we're sitting
Oh, it's
there.
huge. Huge party.
We pull up in there, right? And we're waiting in line at like the check-in for the campground. And I look to the right, and there's this like leather strap like looking thing. And I'm like, damn, that's weird. And then we get up to the front counter,
Why would
and
you need to
there's
wear
like,
that in a-
and I don't know why it didn't get me then. But then we get to the counter, and then I look, and there's two dudes in like a leather and like stripes and shit like that. And I'm like, oh shit.
Caleb,
We're at a
go
gay.
ahead.
We're at a gay
Yeah,
party,
one of those
and like, so we get, and Caleb doesn't tell us any of this until we're there.
I did too. I said it was going to be kind of like Bradley's, but a party out in the woods.
What's the perfect
So
weather
we go
for
to see
leather?
this friend, and me and Matt are like, fuck it, let's just go and find some girls. Like, let's find some girls. We start walking around
Zero.
for probably about 25 minutes, and all of a sudden, in this faint, way back in the background, we hear this voice singing, this girl's voice singing, and I'm like, dude, that's a chick. Let's go. Let's go.
Shit, let's go.
And there's like high fence around, and all of a sudden we walk up, and it's a trans show, and we're like, oh fuck, dude! Like just when we thought we found the girls.
Right.
But you guys were
Yeah,
really
right.
you were very popular at this party.
I heard when you got there, you were like, shots.
Fresh meat,
Here we
dude.
go, shots.
I mean, we
we're here now.
mingle in like chameleons, you know.
that was a good Dade City experience.
was
Perfect
a good
weather
DC
for
experience.
leather.
So, all right. So, born in DC.
Yeah,
Arsenio, where is Arsenio in 10 years? If you had to imagine yourself, everything is working out. It's
Hopefully on Arsenio's Island somewhere.
Arsenio's Island.
Sounds Island.
I already like the sound of it.
I mean that's the goal. Man.
The new SI.
Yeah. I mean, but really, we just take it day by day. I feel like if I turn it up a notch, I feel like I gotta have a whole lot of room for improvement. Man, I know y'all see my grind, but I could really turn it up a whole lot, and like
It's a lot of work
We're getting
to do
there.
anything
Yes.
big. You know,
Yeah.
is a lot of work.
that's why I appreciate Ed. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that is on my team, is on my side, because I can't do it without any of you guys. Like,
Did we-
you can't
Right.
do it by yourself.
I think
Nothing
we,
is done
we
alone.
saw it pretty much right away when you moved in. We were like, dude, this dude's got a straight
Immediately.
hustle. Like,
Right.
got a hustle to him.
Immediately.
Like, we saw it right away, you know. And I mean, you can't teach that kind of
You
stuff.
could even
can't-
smell
you're
it.
born with it.
You
and
could even
have
smell
to.
it when the late night kitchen was running. You could smell the hustle. Smelled like chicken
like, is that
wings,
chicken
and it
wings?
smelled delicious.
Oh my goodness.
It was delicious.
Is
yeah.
that still going on at all?
No, it's not. No.
It was a short-lived
You know,
operation.
yeah, you got to change your hustle.
That was pretty cool though.
Katie
we'll
says,
have
by the
some-
way, Sawmill is a gay campground.
See,
Oh, that's what.
Now, you know, she tells us now.
Yeah, that's what.
Thanks,
She tells
Katie.
us now.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Katie.
Katie.
All right, Arsenio, I think it's time for another one. I don't know.
Take a shot to that.
Uno,
I think
dos,
We're going to keep going.
tres.
They're trying to put me to sleep on the podcast.
You wouldn't be the first.
You wouldn't be the first to pass out drunk on the
In fact,
podcast.
one from
Arsenio,
the Ritz to do it.
we've had the host fall asleep on the show before. If you
Oh,
would,
I
if you
gotta bring
believe
that
that
one.
or
This dude passed out
not.
once.
that was caught on
This guy.
video. That was hilarious.
Our neighbor, Air Honey, fell asleep right next to where
Yeah,
you're sitting.
I saw that.
Right on,
Yeah.
right on T-Rab's honey. At shoulder.
So you wouldn't be the first.
Nah, I ain't gonna fall asleep when I'm
All right, here's another question, Arsenio.
where we going.
If somebody really knows you, then they know what? If they really know you, then they know what?
I'm a drummer. I mean, even though a lot of people ask me, I don't know.
Something that other people, something that not everyone would know,
close
though.
peeps
Just
know.
like you're like a real close friend.
What would,
Something
you know, you collect stamps. You secretly like opera.
You like Hopper too?
You know, what is it?
When they know I still go to church every Sunday, I play the drums at church.
Love
every
that.
Sunday.
That's great.
Awesome.
We got a relevant church
There you go.
nearby. Which church do you belong to?
Shekinah Glory.
Shout out to Shekinah Glory.
Yeah, Shekinah Glory Cathedral. It's in Plant City.
Nice.
Okay.
Right
My
on.
cousin's actually the pastor, so
Oh,
we
great.
have a pretty good relationship. So it's good.
You grew up there, been going there for a long time.
No, I actually grew up in my uncle's church in Dade City.
Okay.
His church is actually still down there, Church of God in Christ. But yeah, that's if anybody knows me, they know I still play at church. Every
Tradition. That's great.
That's very cool.
I mean, me personally, too. God is a big part of my life, and
right.
just the idea of believing and going for things, and you know, against adversity and doubt, you keep going after your dreams and the things you want. You know, that's how you get places, is through believing.
Hey, God is good, man.
He is. He is.
God-
Cheers to God.
Cheers.
Cheers to God.
Uno,
Ruin,
dos,
right?
tres, cuatro.
God's a huge fan of Milagro too.
Sí.
So yeah, that definitely wasn't you having sex.
fact-
'cause,
in
I
fact-
mean, you would never have premarital sex, of course. You know, you're a church. You're a
I
church
think it was
going
Jay
man.
Howell.
It's gotta
I
be the roommate.
I think it was Jay Howell.
God is
Do
in
stuff like
Milagro.
that.
Am I right?
I think so.
I think
yeah.
the word God is in Milagro.
It is
Am I right? Can you
I think
spell God
there's
in
no
the middle
D
of
in there.
Milagro?
No D.
missing a D.
Well, damn it, add a D.
That's what she said.
So Arsenio, I don't know. How long have you been in Ybor?
Was this your first unit in Ybor above the Ritz?
Yeah, I mean, but I've been in Ybor. I mean, since I joined Bangarang, and even before Bangarang.
Okay.
Like, just playing music, but actually living in Ybor, yeah.
Is there anywhere in Ybor that like you haven't played yet that you really want to play at?
Not really.
Nah.
I mean, we play at Crowbar a lot. I mean, shout out to Tom. Have a lot of shows there.
Shut the crowd bar.
Why does Tom hate me? I don't know.
We played at Gas Bar. We played at Gas Bar before. We played at Orpheum. I can't even think where else would really have like live music, other than, I mean, White Lie. We played White Lie.
Yeah, so I mean, you've run the
Right.
gamut for sure. I mean, you've had
Right.
them.
I'm trying to think where else. I mean, they started having. I think they started doing music at the at Hot Wax. I saw
Oh
it.
yeah,
Actually, they
okay.
incorporated
We
that.
went in
Okay.
there the other
Inside.
day. That
The little coffee
that looks
shop.
nice
the-
in there. That little coffee shop.
Kava,
they
the
opened
Kava
up.
shop.
Yeah,
Kava,
that's
okay.
pretty dope. I mean, it would be nice to have a little gig there, but other than that,
So, Kate,
so
anyone
far.
listening, including Katie, if you know anybody there, hook Arsenio up
yeah.
with a gig.
Now, what do you think about living up here above the Ritz?
Man, it's been interesting, man. People having sex next door, everywhere.
3 a.m.
It's like,
bottle of
man.
tequila
What?
Sunday night, Monday morning.
It's
on the
nonstop,
balcony,
huh?
It's pretty wild up
the
here.
sun comes up.
It's pretty
yeah.
wild up here. Yeah.
It's fun times, man.
I mean,
You haven't been up here since any parades have gone on.
Oh,
had
right.
them,
Really,
I was finna catch my first parade this year.
I
but they
know, man.
canceled it.
It's so
Damn.
much fun.
Oh,
when
it's-
they're
it's-
I'm
around
thinking
here.
maybe the Christmas parade will be back on.
Some-
Yeah, that's possible.
Mm.
Will be the first one, maybe. We'll
Snow on
see.
7th?
I mean, yeah, the snow
Yeah.
on 7th. Maybe his return to parade season. I'm hoping.
That'd be fun.
But
Bring
yeah,
back
parades
the
up here are
parades.
awesome.
I know.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna have a wild time when that comes around.
Especially this spot now. I mean, have we had a parade in this spot?
No,
Living-
no.
You know, being
Yeah.
up here, you know. and
We've had his corner
we've had
unit,
the
right? But
office
now we
spot.
have the
Yeah,
whole.
the last parade was Gasparilla.
where Caleb had
last
sex with a
year.
girl in the bathroom.
No, that was
That
multiple
was
parades ago.
definitely
multiple
no.
parades ago. This one, that was. I remember we were going to have the St. Patrick's parade and it got canceled.
Yeah, yeah.
and that was the end.
Wah, wah.
And it hasn't come back
You
since.
know what I feel like? One of the crazy parts is that you guys still have beads from like the first parade ever in Ybor.
You see those
Right?
Yeah.
Out on the marquee.
You can get the bead, but then
Yeah.
you're gonna need to get a tetanus shot right afterwards.
Yeah,
It's
those are kinda gross.
there probably are beads from the first parade ever hanging out there.
Those beads been out there for a while.
You go out there, you get kicked out of the lease. Bye bye.
That's what they say.
Right.
That's what they say.
Tom was out there. He didn't get kicked out.
Yeah, well, Tom is Tom. All right, so he has privileges that not all of us do.
Tom Brady.
Understandably,
Look how good looking he is.
you know that guy.
Good
That guy. I hear the day after he wins the Super Bowl, he's already calling the coaches and talking about strategies for the next year.
Gotta love
Because
it.
him.
he's the savage.
And I hear he's restructuring his contract
LFG,
for an
baby.
extension already. Like,
You know how much money he
this
got?
guy-
He maximized his contract by winning the Super Bowl.
you know,
Maximized that shit.
I also, Giselle is like, what else do you have to
14
prove?
million.
What else do you have to prove, Tom? Why don't you just stop playing football and hang out with the fam?
We need one more out of him. We need one more out of him.
Well, you
Two-
can't
two
ever
or
stop.
three,
You-
right?
At
If
least
you
one
have to
more.
always
We
defend,
definitely need
right? You always have
Top
to
of the
defend
game.
your championship.
It's not like
you know?
he barely made it through top of his game.
So I mean,
Except-
he's got to keep going.
He's got
you
to.
know?
Got
And-
it, Tom.
And I get it why he's restructuring his contract because he plans to win one another next
Made
year.
like 14
and then he can't
million
retire then
plus.
either because he's got to keep going.
Is it just one more year?
So
He can't win no more.
no, exactly. And God bless
Tampa
him.
Bay.
Thank you, Tom, especially for hanging out here so much.
Salute. You shot to
Tom.
Tom.
Special.
Caleb, shot to Tom.
Shot to Tom.
Shot
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 to
to Tom. To TB. Champa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Arsenio used to play ball back in the day too, right?
A little bit.
Did anybody reserve that ambulance yet?
Oh, I got my phone next.
Nah.
Dude, I do have to say, Arsenio came in boss style, man. I think he's the first guest that we've had that brought his own camera guy.
Yes.
That's,
100%.
Right?
that's boss mode.
100%.
Dude, you got, like,
Jay Howard
you got like your barber
Jay
coming in to
Howard
get
is
your
on
haircut
camera.
right now too. Like just go straight boss mode.
Dude,
That's
what we say, Roosters don't want no scrubs.
That's
right. We don't want no scrubs. We only want the fucking
Marissa.
hustlers and the fucking guys working it to get to the top.
We gotta go get there, man.
From now on, no one is on the show unless they got their own camera guy. Set a new standard.
What do you want? You don't want to have any guests anymore?
It's too funny.
Oh man.
Hey, by the way, let's shout out to Anthony behind the camera. over
Anthony
there. What's
behind
up,
the
Tony?
camera.
Woo woo. Man. That's my brother right there. We've known each other for a while, man. He's always been one of those guys that's willing to work.
We definitely, the guests of the Rooster Call have stepped up their game. This is just a bar in our Arsenio.
This
So
is
we
a bar.
appreciate you setting that bar.
This is raising that
appreciate
bar.
y'all.
Yep, you raising it.
Yeah.
You
I
Michael
mean,
Phelps in that bar.
Well, so I'm sure you've seen it, just like how we have, where when you surround yourself with good people, and you guys are all looking and going towards that same goal,
Right.
the synergy that starts happening between it is really something special. I mean,
Yeah.
we would never, this podcast would never be, I'm sorry, this reality cast would never be
Thank
where
you.
it's
Get
Get
at.
it right. Get
My
it right.
bad.
Reality.
Thank you.
And it would
It's
never
new.
be where it is right now without all of us
Collaboration.
who we surrounded ourselves with, yourself
That part.
included.
That part.
Like, I mean, so it's you really start to see special things when you surround yourself with
Yeah,
people
man.
like
Yeah,
that.
That's good.
sure.
Well, without Arsenio, we don't have him as a guest. We don't have Jay Howell as a guest.
Right.
We don't have
right.
certain aspects that we've come up with as
No,
Yeah.
even our, kind of after we started getting these guests for the season, we came up with kind of our
Different
vision, our
ideas and
vision
vision,
for
yeah.
the next season and things that we have coming in the pipeline. And it's based on the people that have come onto the show and helped us out, and like, again, you get these people who are working hard with different ideas and you mix them together and you come up with even better ideas.
That part, man. I'm honored to be here, man. Like I said, I couldn't do this without you guys. Like we going up.
No,
We
and
gotta
that's
we gotta
that's the
continue-
coolest thing
we gotta
about I
continue
think
to go
what
up, we gotta continue to
everyone's
climb.
doing here,
Right.
and this platform we're trying to create is just for people who want to get out there. They're working hard. They're up and coming. They want to get out there and entertain the community, contribute to the community,
Just give back.
and
Just
and
gotta
do
give
their
back.
thing.
Yeah, people that love Ybor.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and love doing what they do and sharing that with others who appreciate it.
Because this is definitely, we want to create this platform that we've done here. But, the next step, or I think a big part of what we're looking to do too, is give back. We love Ybor. and
Able.
That's the main thing.
we love Ybor
about
and we
Able.
love what it is. And we really want to give back, as much as Ybor has given to us, and
That's really what it's about.
yeah, for sure. We
Back
totally
is-
agree.
Yeah.
Totally
We
agree.
can't do it without each other. Like,
There's a reason birds fly together. They go farther together.
It's the flying V.
They go farther. They go seven. You know, birds go 70% farther by flying together.
Really?
70% farther. just
Did
by
not know
flying.
that.
Drifting, right?
And by the way,
Somebody's
yes, right,
Andrew with his
Drafting.
motivational
Kate-
comments.
I know.
I got
He
him
does
all.
have a lot.
Katie says Milagro means miracle. By the way,
No shit.
Oh, take a shot to that.
shots of miracles.
Thanks,
Speaking
Katie.
of Milagro.
She says so.
Today was a very inspirational day. If you want to get inspired to do something, look up on YouTube. When you reach the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain. You will be inspired to do whatever you want to do.
He's still going off the top of his head with these too. That's impressive.
impressive, Andrew.
Yeah,
He's
that's
on the roll
impressive.
right now, huh?
Give me some butter.
I'm getting a little drunk.
I just saw Caleb.
Uno, dos, tres,
Getting a little-
cuatro,
getting a little drunk.
cinco.
So we're 30 minutes in. You guys
Cinco.
have taken, what, 4 shots so far?
Cinco.
I don't know. 4 or
Five,
5?
dude,
4 or
5
5?
shots, dude.
I'm not sure.
That's a that's a pretty good pace. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you should keep it.
I think we have to keep it up.
I think you guys can do it. I
You
don't
guys
know.
insisted, and y'all bought this big ass bottle. So I guess
I mean,
Like I said, why would you buy a small
I'm
bottle? when you
confident
can
we
buy a
would have
big
beat the
bottle?
750 milliliter. I'm confident we would
It
have
was
taken that
way
down.
smaller.
And I wasn't even afraid of it. I'm like, me and Arsenio, dude, we're gonna fucking take
It
this
was
down,
way
no
smaller.
problem. And then he shows up with this, and I'm like, ooh, all right. He's gonna challenge us a little bit, is he?
right.
But you know,
You guys take the next one with us.
you know what? I think they need to.
I think they're past due for one, right?
Right. Good call. Like you said, you can't do anything great just on your
I
own.
can confirm
Hey,
that Caleb's
taste the
shot
cheese,
glass is full.
Don't forget
It's
about the whole
not
team.
a faux glass.
That shit heavy as hell, huh?
Yeah, I just spilled some.
Birds fly farther when they're
That's
flying
right.
together.
Matt, do you want
Friends
some?
get drunker when they drink together.
Matt,
Nice, Maddie. Kung Pie.
Yes, please.
ashes to ashes and dust to dust. If you ain't a bad motherfucker, you can't drink with us.
That's our that's
right?
our fantasy
That's
football
a pretty
trophy
dope trophy.
for the Ebor Train Wrecks.
Is that not the best fantasy football trophy ever?
Actually, these guys were in here. These guys were in here yesterday, and they noticed and like, holy shit, this is a fantasy football trophy.
That's lit.
I'm like, yeah, dude, Andrew hooked it up. Hooked it up.
I think
Good.
it's gorgeous. It's motivation to kick y'all asses next year and take it back from Lucky Luke.
Now, who's got the name on there
Lucky
the most?
Luke.
Who's got their name on there
well,
the
I
most?
have it on twice.
Twice, okay.
I
Andrew,
have
Lucky
it twice. Lucky's got it twice.
Lucky's got it twice?
Twice. I have it once. But
You got it once?
My
You
name
guys
my
should go
name's
to
on
it
it,
twice.
but it's not my team.
No, that's true. That's true. I don't even know if I've ever been in the playoffs yet in this league.
You'll get there.
I
Swag.
But no,
won.
now that
You'll
there's
get
a
there,
trophy
man.
like that, I'm much more motivated.
How long
I
you guys
won-
been playing that?
Since
Chips-
12.
Yeah.
12 or 13.
12 or 13?
Yeah.
Okay, so
2012?
9
Yeah.
9 years
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I got past the blunt and then Yippee-ki-yay Mother Tucker.
on there.
Yeah, 2 years, baby.
We'll take a
Cheers.
shot to that.
Oh, we're going again. Okay.
Cheers.
Oh, Yippee-ki-yay. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh. This is why 911 is 911. It's easy to remember, right? You know?
Just in case.
It's easy to like, what could be easy to remember for these fuckers that need us?
Oh, still not bad.
You guys are
And
crazy.
we're down to almost half the bottle.
No, yeah.
Whew.
This is impressive.
This is a half a bottle in 35 minutes.
Is that double 750?
Hold on, we
What
have
is
another
that?
comment.
It is, yeah.
Oh,
We have more comments here. Hold on. Katie says, you can tell Caleb is feeling it because he interrupts. he is very good at not
talking shit.
interrupting people. And then she says, get them some electrolyte.
Electrolytes?
that's for the morning. That's
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
morning.
that's the
Pedialyte.
Pedialyte. He likes Pedialyte, really.
Brondo has electrolytes.
Yeah. What was that movie with
Water?
with
You mean from the
electrolytes?
toilet?
Idiocracy.
Idiocracy. Great movie. Great movie.
That's
But it has electrolytes. Was that the line?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was something.
I don't know either.
I think the tequila's hitting Andrew over there now.
Right? He's way
Could
behind
be.
us.
It could be.
Can't tell with Arsenio over there with those glasses on.
Hey, that's what they're for.
Right?
Those
I know. That was a
are
good call.
Christian Slater,
That was a
True
good call.
Romance glasses, if I've ever seen them before.
What did you guys get into this weekend? I don't think I saw any of you guys.
Oh yeah, man. I take it easy. I just played at Show Bar, and then
Oh, on Saturday night?
Friday and Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then just kind of took it easy after that. Just
Are
chilled
they
out.
are they charging cover
I believe so.
Friday, Saturday?
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean, if you know me, I might be able to swing something.
Yeah, we wouldn't ask you for that, but
Yeah.
definitely want to come check you out, 100%.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Definitely on Wednesday at White Lie, 9, 10
Right,
o'clock.
it's gonna be a good time, man. I'm excited, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then on next Saturday, the 20th, we're doing it at Coyote, me and Dez.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
I've never been to that day party.
Yeah, it's during the day, 3 to 7.
Oh yeah, Dez was talking about that last week.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the
I
world's
went and saw
biggest
him
day party.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is
some,
that good? We've
Saturday
never
or
been.
Sunday.
Right, so like Dez plays that every weekend, but then they asked us to do the drum and DJ as well and incorporate that into the day party. So we're gonna start that on the 20th. So
All right,
that's gonna be
we gotta hit that up.
a whole nother vibe.
Yeah, everybody take off of work on the 21st.
That
This
part.
is
Not the biggest day
Caleb's
party.
Andrew Spotton,
St.
the next.
Patrick's Day card, stoner card. Check this out. I'm gonna give them like just the first little teaser. I'm gonna tickle their feather. Check this
All
out.
right.
Hey, why don't
St.
you,
Patrick's Day potluck. Just one little teaser. 'Tis gold you seek on St. Patty's Day. Then follow me and I'll show you the way. And to get more of this, you'll have to get it at a store near you or soon on our website.
That's right.
Japan over to our merch table over there.
Let's show them the merch table.
Right. We need people to start buying stuff.
Right.
We need a budget.
The whole merch table.
We need a budget. Look,
See,
Minus
everyone
the
keeps saying we
books.
need a budget, but I keep
giant
telling everybody
bottles
like
of
the
lager,
first
not cheap.
$200,000 we get, we know Matt's just gonna go get a yacht for the weekend. Like we've already talked about it. Like
no, we
So you gotta get
I
yours
have
out the
a
shop,
plan in
right?
place.
what's up?
You gotta get yours out the shop, right?
the
Yeah,
yacht.
it's getting
Yeah.
painted.
Just get it
Yeah.
painted.
Yeah, it's a fresh coat.
It's in the shop.
Fresh-
Exactly. It's in the shop.
As soon as you get it out, we need to be on it.
That's Maddie's dream here.
Drinking Milagro.
He's like, if we ever make it big, he's taking his money, getting a yacht, sailing around the world for a year.
Yeah, take a year off, sail around the world. I wouldn't buy one. I would just rent it for like a year.
Yeah.
For a whole year.
Soon as we make it big, I'm gonna collect on the 10 grand Caleb owes me for the dart game that he lost.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No
Yeah.
problem.
You guys bet
10
10
G's,
grand on
baby.
a dart game?
He owes me
On
10 G's
future
when we make
royalties,
it
on
big.
future royalties, though. So
Make big. First $1 million check cash, and I get 10 G's.
That's a big bet for a dart game.
yeah,
It was a
well,
close match. We were wasted for his sake.
we're pretty even at darts.
I agree. I think
Maddie's probably the best dart
Yeah,
player.
he's like the next level. He's a level up from us,
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. We got to get him particularly fucking wasted if we want a chance.
And still, I lose.
And
But we're usually getting wasted with him.
unfortunately, we're
so.
getting wasted
So,
with him.
Arsenio, any stories since you've been living here in Ybor that kind of stands out in your head, or anything where you woke up the next day and you're like, damn.
Like, what the fuck did I
You
just
don't
say?
have to
What'd I
give
say?
us
What'd I
the
sign up
craziest
for?
story, but you could.
You can
Give us
yada,
the
you
craziest
can yada
story.
over any parts that
I
are
mean,
too bad.
I've been out here for years, so I mean, I've seen it. I've really seen a lot already. So I mean, it's
Yeah, we had a
nothing-
little dust up the
nothing-
other night with your buddies. That was a little
Say
got a little
what?
crazy.
What happened?
Your night with your boy Dre.
Oh yeah, man.
We-
Dre,
We got this is kind of funny. This is kind of funny.
With the
All
hat.
right.
You talking about the hat?
Dre,
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
kind of funny. So
Yeah.
we'll give a little
You
shout
sure
out
it's
to our
funny?
boy Dre.
Yeah, shout out Dre.
To our boy Dre.
All
So
right.
no, so we're
That
all
has
hanging
nothing-
out there.
that has
Arsenio's
nothing to do with
buddies. I had
Arsenio.
never met him before.
Yeah.
And I'm
You're in the
hanging out on
balcony?
the balcony,
Yeah.
with Arab Honey and her friend. And they're super fucked up. Where everybody's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I was inside the house.
Yeah,
So I
Arsenio's inside, and his buddies come over, and we're all hanging out. And I'm telling you, for like 2 hours, it was like barbershop, and everyone's just
Cracking
cutting
jokes.
up on each other
jokes,
and
right.
tearing each other apart. And everyone's busting on Dre for his hat.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a Washington Capitals hat on, I think, right, with the W, red cap. And everyone's calling it a Walgreens cap.
Oh,
They're
wow.
like,
Because I was waiting to hear the story. 'cause
yeah,
I was
okay,
like,
oh, you haven't heard it yet. All right, all right.
I've heard.
So they're busting on it, and they're
different-
like,
different
yo,
sides of the
yo,
story.
that Walgreens hat fucking is cheap as shit. Fuck that Walgreens hat. You know,
Right.
Mr. Walgreens.
Dude, I'd love a
what are
Walgreens
you What are you
hat.
gonna
That'd be
wear
cool as
next?
shit.
A CVS hat, you know? And they're like busting up
Wow.
on his Washington Capitals hat.
Right.
And the other girl there, she is starting to get into it and mess with them too.
Right.
And so he sets the cap down on this little table in the middle, and he's not even paying attention. And she picks it up and she's like, "Fuck this Walgreens hat."
Oh,
Flings it over her shoulder off the
Arab
balcony.
Honey did that?
No, her friend, A.R. Honey's friend, and flings it over her shoulder off the balcony. Now everyone sees it but Dre, okay?
Right.
And everyone's kind of like, "Oh, that's kind of funny, but it's kind of fucked up." You know, it's funny, but kind of fucked up. You know, and it was funny and kind of fucked up. You know,
Right.
and so everyone's kind of like waiting for him to notice. And so finally he starts looking for his hat. And he's like, "Yo, where's my cap?" And they're like, "Y'all, it's so he's pointing over the balcony." And he looks down there and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Right. How to fuck my shit.
And he's like, "Who threw my hat off the balcony?" And their friend is like, "I threw that piece of shit Walgreens hat off the balcony."
No.
She's just trying to get in on it. She's just trying to get in on the fun, you know, of like kind of cutting up on him. But he didn't think it was funny. And so, you know, he sits back down and I look at him. I'm like, "Oh, this dude's stewing. Like he's not happy about this.
Right.
He's not happy about this." And so he's sitting there for a little bit. And then he's like, "Okay, no, I'm not happy about this." And then I know this line. He goes, "Things about to get uncomfortable." And so I'm just kind of like, I'm like, "Cool, this is what I've been waiting for." Like, okay, let's see what happens here.
Caleb's like, wait, let me go get some popcorn.
Yeah, yeah.
I love uncomfortable moments.
But then he starts getting mad. And he gets maybe a little bit too mad.
Right.
Yeah, and he freaked the girls out, and they ran inside,
Right.
and
I
like,
told him he had to leave, man.
And
Like,
so-
I didn't know what happened, so I was just like,
no, he just got a little bit too upset, and I understand why he was upset. So, but then I went and I was talking to a friend, and I'm like, "Yo, like, no, he shouldn't have gotten that mad. He shouldn't have got that upset. But like, it was kind of fucked up to throw his hat off the balcony." But she's like, "Why? He bought it at Walgreens." Okay, this is what she thought.
Still going with the
She's
Walgreens.
like, no, she thought it was from Walgreens.
Trip in.
She had no idea that this is like a $40 Washington MLB hat, She thought it was a Walgreens hat. And she's like,
Ouch.
"What's he so mad about? He got it at Walgreens. What was it, $10?" I'm like, "No, it wasn't from Walgreens. They were just busting on his balls about Walgreens."
Speaking of
And so-
barbershop, have you seen Coming to
I
America?
watched that 2 nights ago.
Fantastic,
Hold
right?
on, before we move on,
Okay,
I
sorry.
would say
I'm
take
excited about that.
take a
sorry.
shot to that
I
story.
heard it was
Shot to
pretty good.
it was really
Okay.
good.
It's worth
It was-
watching.
It was worth it too. Yeah. Kunta
Caleb,
Kinte.
just remember,
back.
this was your idea.
No, it wasn't. Not my idea.
The big bottle
It's
may
not
not
my
have been his idea.
No.
Don't feel obligated to finish the bottle.
They've got a good little dent in it. It's pretty good.
You gotta see, dude. You would have polished off the other one by now. The other one was a third of the size of this one.
Caleb,
Well, I don't
if you-
know.
If you need me to move the
Dude,
trash
that's just
can
my
over, let
philosophy.
me know.
If I have the chance to buy one of things,
It is the
by
same
one
chair
or three
you were
hundred,
puking
Okay,
last time.
so a regular bottle is 750, and this is 1.75. So
Just
this is
a lot more
liter
clothes
more.
then.
A liter more.
Glad he was wearing that little washcloth.
So I think
almost be done by now.
We're getting close.
Almost be done.
Should
by
I
now.
post that video when I do the show?
I don't know, Caleb.
I mean, I wouldn't if I were you, but if you,
You
want to,
wouldn't?
Go for it. No.
Don't do it.
I mean, that's raw and honest right there, right? If I post that video.
Caleb
Enough
was,
people have
Caleb
seen
was
it,
sitting there
Caleb.
puking on that chair and nothing covering
yeah,
him
that
but a
has
little
nothing to do with-
washcloth.
that has
About
No, it wasn't a washcloth. It was the whole towel, but I was sitting on the towel, It was
like a fucking washcloth.
Have you seen it,
looked like a
Arsenio?
washcloth.
You haven't seen the video?
It was like
I'll
Chunks
pull
from
it up
the
real quick.
Goonies. He's like, I was off the
Kind of
balcony.
crazy.
it was one of like the better before and after pictures like I've ever seen because he sent us a picture on the group chat before at like 10 in the morning and it
with
was
them
you
taking
Andrew,
shots,
Yeah,
Andrew,
like
Andrew,
you,
go
him,
grab
you, him, and
the
Marin.
pink
And he's
phone
like,
in the
yeah.
bedroom.
He's like, yeah, this was fun. We were finishing a bottle.
Should be
and
in
then
there
he sends
somewhere.
a video 6 hours later and he's naked puking on the chair. over the
We got to
chair.
at least show
We're like,
Arsenio.
that's-
I think
We'll
it was.
show
I think it
Arsenio.
was Sarah took the video. Sarah had the frame of reference to like, let me record this.
Yeah,
As
she
Caleb
was
shoots his
quick
guts
enough.
on,
Shout
the-
out to Sarah.
on that chair right there. As a matter of fact,
Oh man, Sarah trying to go viral with that one.
Katie says, by the way, Travis, I'm back. We need to Friday happy hour.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Katie, don't threaten Travis with a good time.
Oh yeah, there you go.
All right,
Got it.
all right,
Matt's got it
Arsenio.
on
All right,
cue.
Arsenio. Oh,
So
there we
Caleb's
go.
got it. Matt's got it. They
All
both
right.
got it.
All right, you gotta
Arsenio.
watch it.
It's listen.
The
Arsenio,
volume's the best,
the
though.
thing
You gotta have the
about it,
volume
though,
on.
Caleb
gotta have the volume on.
shares his best moments with us, and then he also has no fear of sharing his worst moments with us. And I don't know if you would agree, but that's one of his worst moments.
They ain't shit, man. They ain't trying to help you.
No, I'm gonna play the volume loud on this too. On the
Oh, hold
microphone
on. Pick
here.
it up.
Hold on, okay, hold on. We're gonna play the volume loud into the mic here.
Katie says, I'll threaten him all I want and end up with his debit card. Katie knows Travis well.
You mean for the second time?
They're laughing at him puking, Arsenio. They're laughing at our friend over here.
Fucking rich, baby.
Sarah, the frame of reference to record this. Thank you very much.
You share the good moments. You
yeah,
gotta show.
dude,
you gotta
you're
share
the
the other
best.
side of the coin.
You're the best.
Where you share the consequences of your good
That's
moments.
like if you-
Sometimes,
Hey,
you know.
if you have a
Look,
friend
if
that-
so happened to happen tonight, man, it wasn't my fault.
No, I'll take
Not at all,
responsibility
not at
for
all.
it.
On me.
But that's what happened last time we did this, Arsenio. I ended up like that in the morning. Dude,
But you
and
didn't
why-
start at
okay, so
3
why am I
a.m.?
naked on the couch with all these people filming me, laughing
I
at
know
me?
why.
Okay,
I know why.
That's
I've heard
what
the
I was
story.
wondering.
Good
I'm like, why
question.
is he
Okay,
naked?
so-
I'm
He
glad
just
you
why
took
is
a
there like
sh-
3
He
chicks
took
in
a
his
shower.
I wake up. I
She was
wake
like-
up. I wake up on the couch. I
Like
think we were
noon,
drinking
right?
till at least 6 or 7. I don't know.
She's
Hammered.
around noonish.
It looked
Whatever.
Like you got raped by Jana and Mary.
And Sarah, Jana,
I
and-
can't
and
call that
Aaron.
rape. I can't call that rape.
It's not
So-
rape
All
when you
3 of
enjoy
them.
it.
No, exactly. So
It's not rape. when
I
it's
wake up on the
consent.
couch at like noon, and I'm still wasted. And I'm like, oh, this is not good. So I go take a shower. I'm in the fucking shower, like leaning up against the wall, like just like, oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying. What have I done? I'm dying.
But die in the shower.
It's Monday.
It's
It's
the
like Monday at
19th
noon. There's like no
time.
way I'm working today. I got to cancel all my appointments.
Right.
I'm a total, fuck up. And so I'm in there, and then all of a sudden, A-Rap Honey rips the shower curtain open. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't lock my door.
Right.
And I'm like, what are you fucking doing here? And they're like, oh, we're seeing what you're up to. So I'm like, well, I'm taking a shower. All right.
I could see that.
See
That's
what you're
pretty
up
funny.
to. What are you doing in the shower?
So I come out here and I can't even walk barely, and I can't make it any further than this chair. So I fall on this chair and I'm just like naked and in my towel, And they're like, "Oh, you don't look good." I'm like, "No, I don't feel good." I'm like, "Do you need anything?" I'm like, "Yeah, I need that trash can right there." And then you saw the video.
I blamed
And then
it
you saw
on the
video.
dog.
That's what that
That explains why you were naked then.
Yeah, that explains why I was
right,
naked.
the shower.
Exactly. I was
Fresh out the shower.
I was like, why is he naked? I don't
Mystery
I don't know.
solved.
When I watch video, I love it that they're laughing. At least I'm entertaining them. Like, I mean, it wasn't
They don't know the whole story.
wasn't great for me. Oh, they do know the whole story.
They got
Mary
it.
AR was
Well, I'm
with
just
us.
saying, Everybody else doesn't know the whole story. They saw that.
Oh yes. When I post the video now, at least they have the backstory to like why I ended up there. Naked
Oh,
on
we
the
have a
couch,
new
throwing up.
listener.
Yeah.
Burr Elizabeth is watching, by the
And
way.
uh,
Burr Elizabeth.
What's up,
Elizabeth
Elizabeth?
Burr Elizabeth.
No, Burr Elizabeth. BER.
You know how though everybody has
Oh,
a friend
Amber.
that
Oh shit,
talks-
Amber.
talks a
Amber's
bunch of
watching.
shit
This is
about
my
how much
friend from
money they want on,
Wisconsin.
like, a
What's
game.
up,
This is my
Wisconsin?
friend. I went to
What's
Oh, it's a
Cheese
$1,000.
head.
Yes.
Cheese heads in the house.
I went to, like,
$3,000.
Send cheese.
They
Send
brag
some
about
cheese,
that,
please.
but
I wanna
you don't
cheers
hear
to
about the
Amber.
times they
All right,
go,
yeah, we'll take a shot on
There
that.
you go.
$5,000.
Cannonball.
So
yeah.
shout out to Caleb for posting up the bad moments and the good moments.
That part.
That's respectable.
Yeah,
that
share it
takes-
all.
that
That's what
takes
I'm saying.
kahunas. That
This
takes
is
some
what I'm
balls
saying.
right there. You're right.
That's truth. When you show
Because like that
the good and the
video
bad,
could
right?
like disappear like JFK footage somewhere. It could
No,
just
but I'm probably
disappear.
gonna post it with this video now and share it with the world forever.
Caleb, if you post that
And it's
video,
not
man,
pretty.
I will give you mad props.
not
if you-
pretty.
if-
You gotta make
it
sure
is
you
not
caption it
pretty.
right, though.
I mean, it's not like horribly ugly.
Caption is everything.
No,
You know?
The caption is everything. It's all about how you caption it.
We'll let other people caption it. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Hey, bro.
Some of them won't be good. I'm
like
sure.
you have
Some
any
of them
beer.
won't be good.
Like
Corona.
Matt's crazy eye picture. That was a pretty good one too.
That's legendary.
Oh, the crazy eye's great.
That's crazy as legendary.
We should probably post that on there too.
Did you hear that?
Extremely embarrassing.
Did you hear that? Matt
probably-
gave permission
probably
to
should.
post Crazy Eyes, dude.
Witness.
Dude,
probably
solid.
should.
Witness.
Solid, dude.
My favorite though is crazy eye drinking
Oh,
out
at the
of
bar.
the shot.
At
Yeah.
the bar,
picture
at
in
the
picture.
monkey. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the best.
Crazy eyes drinking a White Claw. That's crazy eyes drinking a White Claw at Bad Monkey.
Oh man.
Only few get to know weirdly where those crazy eyes originated.
See, now that
from.
we've talked about it on the show, I get to post it with it. Now.
The story behind it.
So now that
That's
makes
it.
me
It's
feel
pretty
better
wild.
about posting a video of a slightly overweight 40-year-old balding dude naked puking in a trash can with a bunch of 20-year-old girls laughing
on
at
a,
him.
on a Tuesday.
with a bunch of
Tuesday
20-year-old girls
afternoon.
laughing at him. Yeah, on a Monday. A Monday
It
afternoon.
was a Monday. No, that's right. We didn't have the fucking podcast that night.
No, it was already
Remember,
canceled.
we didn't have the podcast that night.
It was already. I was already canceled. I knew it was. So
Yeah, it
that's
was
why
already.
I went hard at it. Because Travis was like, "Hey, Caleb, you need a break. Let's take a night
Right.
off."
Well,
And I'm like,
this
oh, we
is
got a
what
break?
happens.
No
we're like-
podcast?
yeah, we give
Okay,
him
we're on a
We're
break.
like, all right, Caleb, you've been working so hard. You know, like he's been doing such a great job with all the editing. We're like, dude, take a break. Like you need to relax, and that's what he does.
Travis, you know what? You know what? So then it's
does. Right,
actually
relax now,
it's
right?
actually Travis's fault then because I did try to take a
blame
break.
this shit on me.
No, because I'm like, you know what? I got a break. I went to bed on Sunday at like 9:30 at night because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a good night's sleep.
Stop playing. You didn't
and be
get no
fresh in
sleep.
the morning. But then I woke up at 2:30 because I can't sleep more than 5-6 hours, and I'm like fresh as can be. And I'm like, oh shit, what can I do right now at 2:30 in the morning? And I walk out on the balcony.
Shots with Arsenio.
I walk. No, well, not yet. I walk out on the balcony, and Arab Honey's drinking White Claw, and I'm like, all right, I have a White Claw, and then we're drinking White Claw, and then Arsenio rolls up with a bottle of Milagro. He's like, y'all want to do some shots? And I'm like, yeah, we want to do some shots.
Of course.
And then we did a whole bunch, finished the bottle, and the next is drunken blurry history.
We're on the way with this one.
Let's get
Right,
back
we've
at
done
night.
a
Listen,
good job with
listen,
this.
this
I
is-
think if
dude,
these guys
this
join
is-
in, we can finish this.
Dude, this is super impressive.
I think
right
if you
now.
guys
Like,
join
It's
in,
listen,
we
it's
can
only
finish
been
this.
an hour, so we don't have to kill a bottle in 55 minutes.
Yeah, we
it's
do.
pretty good.
We do, though.
I mean,
You do though?
Y'all sound real scared to me, man. Y'all-
All right, we got any, we got,
no,
where's-
I'm scared. I have no problem saying it.
I'm scared.
I'm missing some shot glasses. I need a couple more. Oh no, they're right there, filled up. Me and Arsenio's.
Yeah,
Never mind, I'm missing
Mine's
any.
got the orange in it. Just put it in there. It's all good.
That one or the one to the left?
Don't worry, my car drives itself.
It does actually. I've been in it. It's kind of fun.
It's so safer. I think the table's getting drunk.
Table's
The
getting
table's getting wasted over here.
Pass them around. Pass them around.
Holy shitballs. Merchandising. Flamethrower.
There we go. Oh, I thought you were gonna take one. Come on, cameraman.
Come on, Kevin.
Yeah, you know.
Gotta get on in the action.
He's got to keep that steady hand, bro.
I know,
You
right?
gotta keep the steady
He's been
hand.
drinking as much as us. It'd be like all shaky and
Arr. Cheers. Cheers.
shit. All right.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, fellas.
My name is Peaches, and I'm the breast all the DJs want to touch my breast. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
I got to get him in the studio. Right after the
Right?
show.
Record that shit. He's the rapper of the group.
Oh, yeah,
He's the rapper of the group.
you freestyling?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I know. I freestyle.
If he's the
pretty good.
musically
But-
inclined one
No,
of the
he
group,
just
we're in
raps other
trouble.
people's shit and pretends
Alright,
like he's
trouble,
good.
Travis. In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
He always goes back to that one. He always
That's the
What's,
classic.
That's his go-to.
What's the
That's
name of
his
your rap
go-to.
group?
The Jew Crew.
There's only one person in that crew.
Up and coming.
Only
No, there was two of us, and then Schneidel cracked out.
Schneidel.
I don't know.
He just made that up.
So, Arsenio,
There's
you know,
no
like,
Schneidel.
you play a lot in Ybor. Have you ever thought like playing outside of Ybor? I saw you had the video. You guys
Blasphemy.
played at the River Center. Didn't you guys play over there?
Right, we just
Yeah.
live stream over there.
All right, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was,
How was that?
That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Pretty fun, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
snap.
Honey in the
Oh,
house.
We
Oh,
got
shit.
guests
We
coming
got guests
in.
in now.
Oh, shit.
shit.
Kevin.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Okay, now this is possible. This is very well
Somebody-
possible
It's
now.
very well possible now, huh? We got
Eric.
So we got we got Kevin,
on.
we got Arab,
We're
we
hugging.
got Tommy up in the house here. We got, of course, you know, more than Mary up in here. What up, homie?
You guys caught the tail end. This is what happens exactly. People just fucking walk in,
Bring it in.
walk in.
Happens.
Arsenio, what are we gonna do? Door's open, right?
It's open.
All right. Yeah, I know, right? They put a great dent in that bottle. That's what we were just saying. We are like,
Kevin-
dude, yes.
Kevin, come on, indolge Caleb.
Took the
Indulge
seal
it.
off.
There you
Took
go.
the seal off.
Indulge it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where's my phone? Take a picture of this quick. Hold on. I gotta move the camera.
This is the way it always starts. Now,
For our two listeners, now you get to see Caleb.
There we go. This is
and
much better.
Kevin.
Kevin, this is the best chance you're ever gonna
My
get.
God, this is it, Kevin. He's
You're
half
gonna run
a bottle.
from it? What?
he's not ready.
Oh my God! I feel totally dejected and rejected. Now his boyfriend is standing here right next to him,
Okay.
so I understand he had to do that.
There's history there.
But I like to believe that if you weren't around, that and that's no offense to you. That's just I'm just stroking my own ego here. Okay.
Stroking something.
Trying to drop
Stroking
a
my
wedge
own
in your
ego.
relationship over there.
Kevin, what's he
Nice going,
stroking?
Caleb.
because you can all go back to this one episode. I think it was the season 2 finale
What's up?
of Above the Ritz, where Kevin was
got
begging to
enough
suck my
caffeine,
dick.
Yeah, that's true.
He was begging.
Joel was
He
doing
begging.
gas.
Now he wasn't dating Tommy at the time.
No, it was pre-Tommy.
So you don't have to get offended, Tommy. Okay.
Yeah.
No, Tommy's
But-
cool. Tommy's cool.
You know. And he started breaking me down then, and now he's got me totally broken down, and he won't take my advances.
You know, I thought Caleb was joking
He
in the
got,
beginning,
like-
but
he,
I
like,
think he's really upset right
Kevin
now.
jumped
No.
off Caleb's dick.
I am.
really
Jumped
upset.
off Caleb's
Super
lap.
offended.
I could tell he's upset. Hey, Olive.
All right, let's fill these glasses back
oh,
up.
she's a good girl.
Because we're not ending this podcast and this bottle
All
is
right,
empty.
all right,
Now
here
that
we
we
go.
got fresh drinkers,
All right, everybody take a shot.
now we got fresh drinkers here. I
Arab
think we
Honey,
can do this.
take a shot. Kevin, take a shot. Tom,
No,
take
we
a
need
shot.
help. We need help. All right, so
Uno,
give me those shot
I
glasses
think
back.
they're up to like
pretty
8.
healthy to
This
take
is
on.
like
All right.
Ocho.
I don't know.
ESPN,
We'll
the
recount
Ocho.
them. We'll recount them during the show.
Here's one.
What have you guys been doing? Give them a microphone and let them talk.
Here, take my mic. Take my mic.
You guys have to add entertainment here. Come on.
Yeah, bring it in.
We watched your. We watched
Go,
you
go take a
on.
seat next to Arsenio. Why you
to
guys
date a
acting like
biker.
you guys- so everybody who walked in right now. So we got Arab Honey. We also have Kevin here who walked in, and Kevin's boyfriend Tommy. They are both residents of the Ritz here. They live up here, and both of them have actually been on the podcast before.
Yes, they have.
With our resident podcast where we did a podcast where we talked to. We had everybody who was living up in the Ritz.
Yes.
So.
And the last time Arab Honey was in that seat, she was passed out, drunk.
That a girl. Yeah.
Yep, that was me.
They've been talking about this shit the whole night. How we get fucked up.
This thing on?
Yeah, that's on. That's
I
on.
know.
Oh yeah, Caleb.
Welcome to the
really-
show.
really-
Welcome to the show.
Really big bottle.
So it's really close to empty too,
Arab
right?
Honey, Arab Honey, how you like the wireless mic?
Tommy.
Nice.
I feel really professional. I feel like I'm about to sing a song though.
Yeah,
Like
if
way
you want
easier
to.
than before.
No, not yet. Maybe after a show.
All right, Arsenio, we got to do another one. All right.
I got.
We watch the video and we'll figure out how many we did.
Caleb will do a little pop up like
Yeah.
3,
1, 2,
4,
6,
5, yeah.
9, 10, passed out.
Cheers.
Just don't throw it tonight.
No promises.
Get the cameras ready for about noon tomorrow.
It's about when it happens. Arab, I think I'm going to put the video of me puking on the
Really?
show. Yeah, I think I'm going to go
Caleb
there.
said he's gonna do it.
Have you guys everyone here seen
No, we
it?
showed it
Yes.
tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
Oh,
passed
wow.
it around.
You didn't even try to help him out, man.
Well, so I didn't take the video.
You didn't try to help him with
I,
that.
No, you can see her behind me laughing at
No,
me,
yeah.
like can
No, I
barely
love it. I
stand
love
up,
Jane in the-
Jen in the
laughing
background's
at
like,
me.
I'm gonna piss my pants.
You didn't try to give him no
well,
water.
you're gonna
nothing.
post it. I think. isn't
No,
your-
with the video,
isn't
yeah, with the
your,
show.
Your junk is showing though, right?
What's that?
Isn't your junk showing?
No, he's got the
He had,
little
like, a
towel
little towel
covering
on
it.
it.
You can see some.
No, I don't think so.
You can see your balls. Yeah.
All right, we'll put a black little thing over there.
Put-
A big
oh,
thing. We'll put
no,
a big
put
black thing over there.
Caleb,
But-
we do not edit things in the show.
No, but you can't put
I don't know,
nudity
man.
online.
Filtered. Okay, so
And
put,
Travis and I make it a big black thing.
sticker of
People be
Kevin's
like,
face
oh
on it."
man, he must have big shit.
Can I smoke my black in here? I might go to the back.
You can smoke whatever you want on here. We can smoke some weed. Do we got any weed?
Yeah, we.
I thought there was
You're on that, Trav. You're supposed to be
right
rolling them
there
up.
in front of you.
It's all right. I smoked this one. We got a lighter? Dude, we're gonna finish this motherfucking bottle.
Marin, how'd the back tattoo go?
really good. Did you guys watch the video?
Yeah, I did.
I watched some of the video, but I didn't see any of the.
Very painful.
tattoo. How long
We
did
got
it
one
take?
if you need one.
You took it pretty well.
It was the first 2 sessions were 8 hours. The last one that was just posted was 4 hours. So,
20 hours
Yeah,
straight needle in your fucking skin.
dude, it was horrible.
That's crazy.
How long was the last one?
Like 4 hours.
4 hours to color in?
Yeah,
All right, that's still a long fucking time.
yeah. It was nothing compared to the first 2 times, I guess.
Arsenio, do you have any tattoos?
I don't.
No.
That surprises a whole lot.
What?
Damn.
I also
I
have
am
0
surprised.
tattoos.
See how y'all
It's a rarity these days.
What?
Every time I tell people that, they're just like, what? I'm like, nothing? I'm like, nah. I almost got some when I played football. Like, and all my teammates was like getting tattoos and shit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tat. And I forgot y'all. No, I don't have
So
any
I get a little
tattoos.
drunk and rude sometimes. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
He's
Oh, I
definitely
finally-
getting there.
I
We're not
finally
stopping. We
made
can't
Arab
stop the
honey
show till we
shirts.
finish the bottle.
I finally have Arab honey shirts.
I
If
need
you
one of
guys
them.
want some.
You should have brought one out. Let's plug you right
you
now.
got one? You got 'em, like you have them made?
Yeah, I got.
Did Johnny do it?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
cool. Well, we could trade you a couple of Rooster Call shirts.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I have some larges, extra larges. So.
Yeah, we'll get a picture of
Kevin,
it.
I
When
brought
we,
you
when we
a
post it up,
woman
then
small.
Caleb will,
Is that what
you
you
know, post
needed?
the picture up when we do
Yes.
the
Would you like to try it on right now?
for the YouTube.
You try it on for the show? Would you grab Anthony right behind you? Find the smallest woman's tank top you can,
I want to see this shit. I want to see Kevin squeeze into that shit.
and Kevin's gonna put it on for us. Is it a tank top, women's?
Women's.
Let's put them on.
I already have my blue one. It's fucking great.
I think
Model
these are a
that
little
shit for
better.
us. Bow, 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 down, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it slow.
Yes, please.
There
Oh,
he
shit.
is.
Oh shit.
Oh snap!
Oh. Where's the rest
yeah.
of your chain, dog?
Where's the rest of your shit?
Oh yes. Oh,
Slutty in this.
that's sexy.
Slower, slower, slower. Oh! Oh! It looks
Don't
good.
look like he about to go to the gym.
Tommy, you know you got a man's man here. He jumped a car today.
Oh,
Jump started
yeah.
a car today.
Did.
Damn. Nice.
And a Rooster Call shirt.
Yeah, in a Rooster Call shirt, and he didn't even need other jumper cables. He's so hot and electric. He just like, bzzz, and the fucking thing started.
Actually, yeah. That's how it went.
Yeah.
So quick.
Oh, sexy.
You look ripped.
Oh my God, Mary, I think of your size.
Oh my god, you look good.
All right, let's fill these shot glasses up again. You guys got to help us finish this.
Jesus.
Y'all got to help Caleb finish this.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It's a man
All right, no, it's
emotion.
just me and it's just me, Arsenio now. Though I guess nobody else can help.
Y'all got to help Caleb out a little bit.
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take the help. Appreciate my friends here.
Pussy.
What help?
No, you know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
You are what you eat. That's what my doctor used to tell me.
Jesus.
He's right.
So if you want to be healthy,
Oh, is this
eat
where
an
y'all
apple a
play
day.
darts at? Y'all
Oh,
play
they're gonna
darts
say
over
eat a
here?
lot of pussy.
Caleb, this
Well-
is where y'all play
well,
darts
Doc.
at? The
What's up?
The $10,000 game. That's where that was at.
Yeah. Over at
Ah.
over at your spot now, over at the
okay.
old hen
Oh,
house.
So it's been going around that long. You ain't paying
Yeah,
rent?
we're visionaries. We're like we're gonna make that type of money. So
It's coming soon, right?
we also make a lot of stupid bets with each other too.
yeah, when they were drunk and if they're not written down, they don't ever get paid.
Pay,
Yeah,
pay
we-
it forward.
Yeah, which we bet them again. All right. The new crew. What are you putting your mask on? What are you afraid of us?
I know where your mouth's been.
See in the videos.
Did I videotape that?
I want to see that video. I know what you're talking about. I never got to see it.
All right, cheers, amigos.
Talking about it for a while now. Hooty hoo.
So Caleb, I think you told me when I first moved in about your last night in my apartment.
Oh, no! Did I tell you about that night?
How did that go?
We have pictures.
I made it into a movie. I made it into a movie because it was movie worthy.
Was it the last night or the last 2 nights?
It was the last week, really. The last week.
He really did go out with a bang.
I tried to
really did. Had a
leave you
marathon,
with
huh?
some really good juju
That's
in the
it.
place, you know.
Literally, juju all over the place.
And by the sound of what we heard from there, it paid off, right? I mean,
Wait, what happened?
I haven't took full
you
advantage
might have
of
been
this
there for
spot.
one of the nights. I don't know.
it was wasn't it Nate?
What's that? Let's not talk about it, really. You know.
This is why we call him Swipe Right.
No, really. I really want to know the real story though.
Yeah.
You tried to get out of it.
he did. Yeah, he did.
Matty Ice was there for one of the nights.
That's where Crazy Eyes came from.
I
No,
was
and
there for
Arab
one
Honey
night.
was there for one of the nights too.
I literally do not remember that.
No, it's better that you don't. You know, like it's good that we
worry,
all
yeah.
forget about it.
Has pictures.
We all forget about it. I don't know. All I know is that good times above the Ritz.
Hey,
You know, so let's cheers to that. Let's fill these back up again. Let's
times,
finish
good
this shit
vibes.
off.
Oh, yeah. Let's get
You
shit
didn't even
out of the way
finish
first.
yours. Finish that shit.
Wow. Come on, man.
Damn, Arab honey.
Come on. You slacking.
Yeah,
never
you
seen
get a
slack?
shirt and all of a sudden you start slacking.
Right?
I've never seen you act like this ever.
We can't end the show until the bottle's empty.
I'm gonna fuck around and get another one.
No, you're lucky because lucky for us.
They
Lucky
might
for
have
us.
died. They might have.
Lucky for us. No, they have.
We've had 2 rounds.
They helped in
all
the
of us
beginning.
got-
They helped a little bit in the end.
I just got here.
We're getting close.
That's all for you.
We
It's
did-
not even 10 o'clock yet.
We really didn't know how we were going to end the show until you guys showed up. No,
might
Kevin,
have to
you
go
have
get another
to.
bottle.
You're going to bitch out
That's
on
what
me
it's
right
looking like
now.
right now.
Oh,
All the things you've done
we
to
will
me.
100% go get another bottle.
We might
Arsenio.
have to get
Slapped
another
my
bottle.
balls, pinched my tits, giving me hickeys.
It's kind of early.
You're not going to help me finish this bottle?
It took you this long? Come on.
You should have figured it out when he denied me in the beginning and I got so salty.
Yeah.
Okay? That there's something going on here.
Yeah, Kevin would give me hickeys, and then no one would believe. They're like, "Yeah, Kevin gave you those." I'm like, "No, literally, like he did. Like I didn't ask for this."
Sydney already polished his off.
Oh wow, thanks, dude.
Yeah, he's waiting on y'all. Like,
Y'all got to catch up, man.
What happened to
I
Andrew?
really did not think that was going to go down tonight. Like, I really did not
No
think
way.
that.
You don't eat oranges.
That is impressive.
That's extremely
Even
impressive.
with some, extra like late night ending like help.
Help that we finished
Yeah,
the whole
like-
bottle? But
Yeah.
this is pretty much one round away.
I mean, it's pretty much.
We might as well finish it now, I think.
That's pretty much like 2 750s of
No,
vodka.
A-Rap
I
Honey's
think
struggling.
it would only
So you
be,
got kind of
uh,
fucked up yesterday, right?
It would only be fitting right now that everybody should be out and you guys should finish the
I had
bottle.
I got home
Yeah,
from
I think it'd
Universal,
be
and then
only
I had
fair.
a picture of a margarita
get out
to
of
my,
it.
to my
Goddamn
face.
right.
Oh, when you
Trying
got
to get
home
out
from
of here,
Universal.
And this was his idea.
Oh, it's
I'm
just
doing
date
it for the
alone
reality
drinking.
cast, Arsenio.
little
I had a
alone
picture of margarita, yes, at Cantina.
By yourself?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
And then I went and saw Kevin at Rockefellers and had 2 sour beers. And then I watched Jersey Shore till 5 a.m.
Did I see you yesterday?
What color?
Want
I
to talk
saw
about
you
what?
one of the days.
You're targeting Toad?
You didn't get towed.
No, I was at Rock Brothers and I thought I parked it somewhere else, so I'm calling all these people and then
Look at that. That is fucking.
oh,
Oh man, that's out of
He
control.
finished it and deep throated it.
Does that make you jealous?
Hey, Arsenio, before you start getting too crazy here,
You're just putting a show on for Kevin now.
Arsenio, did you see the episode where Caleb?
Well,
gave
when he walks in
Brady
the door,
fellatio?
it's just like, okay, and he brings his boyfriend and makes me so jealous.
Tom is like establishing that
makes me
Kevin
so
is.
jealous.
You see this massage he's giving him
No, I know.
in front of Caleb. He's like,
I know.
Caleb, back the fuck up, motherfucker.
I'm trying to like make them. I'm trying to
I
make
see
Tommy
what you're
step it up.
trying, Caleb.
Trying to Tommy step it up. You know,
I haven't met Tom before, but I like this guy.
give him a little
getting
competition.
really
I like
weird.
Tom. I like this
What
guy.
is good?
Arsenio, that's what's supposed to happen when you drink a fucking 175. tequila.
Getting a little weird.
Cannot
Shit
fucking
comes out
believe we
weird.
polished off that
things starting
bottle.
to fall off.
No
the rails a
problem,
little bit.
really, no problem. I
And
would
pee,
say, too.
baby.
Is this the last shot?
This is the
About
last
an hour
of it.
ago.
This is the last of it.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, who's taking this one?
What
Tommy?
episode are we on? Episode
6,
this-
baby. Season 6, episode.
Come on,
no,
somebody
season 4,
here.
episode 6.
Somebody.
Season 4,
I got you.
episode 6.
All right, pass this over to Maddie.
Hey, cheers.
Arab Honey.
I got a
passing
half
it
ski.
Can't
to
leave the
Maddie.
I got a half ski.
No.
Nobody. All
There
right.
you go.
That boy, Kev.
Kevin.
Hey, cheers to
All
season
right.
4, episode 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Season 4,
To a
episode 6.
bottle of Milagro down on
I love you all.
I
That's
appreciate
good
y'all
shit
having
right
me
there.
on here.
Why did you put
Don't, Kevin, don't gag.
orange rinds in my
Don't
the
gag.
Hey, thank you so much for coming on, Arsenio, man. Like,
Appreciate y'all, man.
we love having you
Arsenio, I love
across
you,
the
buddy.
hall. We
Let's
think
end
it's-
this before I puke.
Yeah,
gotta- hey, we
yeah.
gotta-
I'm only showing one puke
Tommy, will
video.
you pull the trash can over real quick for Caleb?
All right,
All right.
we'll make sure we throw up.
Let's
all
finish
your tags,
this
Arsenio,
rightfully.
and your next upcoming events.
Say
I
it
think the
one more
next
time.
one, upcoming event, White Lie.
What's the
Wednesday
very
night.
next place people can see you, Arsenio?
So
White
on
Lie
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
This
the 10th,
Wednesday, 2 days from now.
That part. At White Lie.
Why lie?
Drum and DJ, me and Dez.
Des was on the last episode for
Yeah.
y'all catching up.
Yeah. Shout out to Dez. He was supposed to come.
D3Z.
He was here. I saw him walking up.
D3Z,
Yeah.
Yeah, we was running through the set that we go do on Wednesday.
Yeah,
So
Arsenio and Des are the number 1 and number 2 guests that wear sunglasses. This is going to trend now.
Hey, were you guys rehearsing?
Hey, and having your own camera guy.
Yeah, dude,
no
that's
camera.
Big time.
Boss's
Bar,
first,
baby.
You're the first on that
Stefan,
one.
The bar, baby.
Look, man, shout out to y'all. But yeah, White Live Wednesday, Friday, Saturday I'll be at Show Bar. What else? I feel like it's something
24/7, you're above the Ritz, partying with us.
Yeah, always lit. We always lit up.
Always lit up here.
Rivoli.
Coyote.
to the
Coyote.
There's
not
always
so
something
pretty.
going on.
Where'd Baby Boo go?
That part. Did you like that blunt yet?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out.
There you go, my bad.
Yeah, seriously, Arsenio, thank you.
All
for
right,
having me.
Arsenio.
all right,
You
let's
know
send
what?
it
We
off.
came
Kevin,
out.
Let's
Tom,
send it off.
We
Arab
finished
Honey,
the bottle.
We did.
Caleb,
Finished the bottle with
Travis
a little bit of
Mack.
help.
Tony.
A little bit of help from my friends.
But hey, you know
A little help
what?
from my friends.
Help my face.
All right, my man. Arsenio.
Arsenio.
Thank you.
Hustler,
Arsenio, you're the
hustling
man, brother.
across the hall.
Thank you,
You're going to
brother.
see it. We all seen it. You're going to see it then
Appreciate you.
sooner or later. Man, we absolutely have adored you having on, man. Thank you so much for coming on.
Anytime.
It was absolutely
All right.
awesome.
Cheers,
Let's
brother.
send them off.
Let me know when y'all
Send
do
him
the
off.
reunion.